Yeah, got to make sure it's going first. I started one, sat for 10 minutes talking, and it weren't even going. But this one is. Now then, Johnny Cash, the Man in Black. Sam in America, Samuel Macaluso, did upload a rant. Well, I'm not going to rant at this time of night. What time is it? Oh, it's gone 1 o'clock. Gone 0100 in the morning. And he bought a new mobile phone, they call him a cell phone over there, and his operator lost or deleted several of his contact numbers, and he's not happy about it. So I told him I was going to do an upload about it. He's not got back to me, but he will. And it must have been nearly 2 months ago that, over 2 months ago, I had the original iPhone, and I bought the new iPhone 5 on contract with O2. So I went to the O2 shop on Grunder Street in Nottingham, made an appointment to see one of their gurus, expert, and he did what they called a iCloud backup. I signed a form authorising it. They removed all the contact numbers and all the info off my old phone to put on my new phone, but I didn't get the contact numbers. 80 odd plus. There could have been almost 100. I can't remember, somewhere around that figure. And he said they'll come down to your phone in the next 24 hours. So I went home, and they didn't come down. No. Really? So a few days later I made an appointment to see another guru, and I saw the same one. And I said, well, where's the contact numbers? He said, well, they're up in the clouds. What? Perhaps he was joking. I don't know, but that is what he said. And he said, I do need your Apple ID, which I'd lost, but I found it for him. No problem. Contacted Apple and got the ID, and I gave it to him in the shop. I said, right, there's the Apple ID. Can you get me contact numbers put onto this new phone? Yes. They will come down to your phone. Well, what? Say it again, from the clouds. They will come down onto your phone. And almost 2 months later, I've still not got them. So 80 plus almost 100 contact numbers lost. How could O2 be so incompetent? Eh? If anyone from O2 sees this and can tell me what has happened to all my contact numbers, I would be very pleased to hear from anyone. I've not had any contact from O2. They've not asked me about my change 5, so I've not had a chance to tell anyone. I suppose I could go back to the O2 shop in Nottingham, but as I don't walk very well, I go everywhere on my mobility scooter or in hired cars. I don't want to have to go down to the city. Again, I can go down on the bus using my free bus pass, but what's going to happen? Are they going to all of a sudden find those contact numbers and put them on my new phone? Well, I'm adding them back one by one, but there's several which I will probably never get. I did that research program for tinnitus, squeaking in the head, with a Canadian doctor, Dr. Philip Gander, and I had his phone number, but that's gone, unless he phones me again, because I went to the University Hospital in Nottingham for brain scans, because I have this continuous squeaking noise in my head, which I can hear at the moment. It's just there all the time, and I live with it. And the last thing Philip Gander said, they were doing tests on rats, subjecting them to a very loud noise which caused this squeaking in the head, and they became very violent, fighting, and they put these little implants into the necks of the rats, and it calmed them down. Well, I said to Philip, you know, if you want to use me as a guinea pig, you know, I'd love to get rid of this squeaking noise in my head, you know, if you want to put an implant in my neck. And he was interested, but that's it, I've lost his contact number. Thanks very much, O2. Now, don't want any jokes, please, because it's not funny, is it, Sam, when you lose your contact numbers because of the incompetence of the network? Well, I've now got this long contract with O2, but once the contract comes to an end, I shall change and go back to Orange. So I hopefully someone from O2 will contact me and explain to me how they could have lost all my contact numbers, and tell me that they're up there in the clouds and they will come down to my phone, and they never have. So that's all I've got to say. It's quite late and I'm going to bed. Not particularly cold, but I'll put an electric blanket on just to air the bed, like, you know. So that's my upload before I go to bed. Right? I'm going. Where's the bleeding hour? Oh, what's up with this thing? I'm moving the mouse around. Oh, it's there. Right. Fit off. Cheers.